let's jump right into it. All right, let's see. Unleash the Archer's Awakening. I've seen a lot of comments for this one. I heard it was like a war-ready, a battle-themed kind of thing from the comments I've read. Let's see what happens. So who is this? The lead singer, I'm assuming. Oh! I got the lyrics on deck. Okay, let me kind of go back here because I thought, so initially at the beginning of this, it kind of sounded like this here. Evangelist Chariots of Fire. It kind of gave me that vibe. Am I the only one? All right, so you hear that, right? Now let me go back. It's like more bass and slowed down a bit. Let me play them at the same time. They're playing at the same time right now. I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy, but that's what I heard. Oh! Okay. Wow. Holy shit. Yeah, she sounds awesome. Bow. Huh. I wonder what these first opening bars mean, okay? You look up into the sky, you see that the stars have changed, so years have passed, right? But you yourself has stayed the same. It's like, are you in a bubble here where everything's the same for you, but around everywhere else is changing? I wonder if that's what she means. Whoa! Stop! How? Okay, so this is what happened just now. I'm gonna talk about the lyrics here, right? But the way that she transitioned, the intensity here just starts to transit. It kind of hits you out of nowhere. It's like, it's weird, right? Because it hits you out of nowhere, but then it's like so smooth into it. It's not like a black and white kind of thing. There's a gray threshold there that it's pretty, like, Let me play it back a bit, right? Just listen. Oh. Okay, so sorry for pausing at an awkward spot here. So basically, there's a whole new world out there that awaits you. It's just you gotta pop that bubble. Once you get the command from, I guess the master calls you to be awakened. Exactly what I went through in a way, right? Because I knew there was a whole new world out there. I just decided to ignore it. So there's metal, and then there's like a lot of other music out there. I was just like, nah, not my business. I'm gonna ignore that world, and I'm gonna stay in my little bubble over here and not give it a chance. Pop the bubble. Now I'm here, listening to this. And this sounds pretty awesome. The guys on the instruments, they are going freaking ham. And her voice combined with them. This is an awesome thing here. I'm not getting the same feeling as I did with a Ginger, or obviously not an Alex. It brings in a different vibe for me. The way that they can bring the intensity up the way that she did and the way that the band assisted her in doing that was freaking awesome. My pulse begins with a note tone. A voice is calling my name. It always starts as whispering, then manifests to a scream. I'm drawn to the creature that waits me, bound to them by the curse. My soul exists only to serve a covenant above. Fear not the task ahead. There's no escaping it. There's no good nor evil here. Your soul only exists to serve a covenant at birth. It's like, remember Neji at birth? He was destined to serve the head family. Even the only time he got the chance to make his own decision was at the end. I mean, he sacrificed his life and he was happy with it because it was the only time he felt free because he made that decision on his own. You know, he defied the destiny that was given to him as from birth. So yeah, I like this. Just that part. Hey. This sounds like a movie. Hey. Oh! Can we just take some time to appreciate the guys on the guitars, man? I played guitar in middle school, okay? I knew how to play the Ode to Joy. That was my favorite song, but that was middle school. And I wasn't that great. But this here, when I see them perform live, I'm like, you know how much pressure that is to perform every single stroke of the, I mean, I know it becomes second nature to them, right? Because they practice it so much, but imagine how many times they had to practice it to not mess up, especially when they have like a show for an hour or more. Because them messing up will definitely be noticed, but then they usually hold their own. That's impressive, man. Double footed. I'm sorry, I gotta play that part back. Oh! Oh my God! Okay, you guys told me not to pause it. when there's a solo going on, or trilo, whatever you want to call it, there's multiple people, but my God, that last bit right there, you just had to put it in there for me, huh? Oh, you're trying to give me a heart attack, dog. The finger work, man, however you call it, the stroke game, gay! Seeing it is like so amazing. Good. The voice, the pipes. Well, I'm sure you guys are gonna tell me who the singer is. Or like, cause most of the bands I've listened to so far, you know, metal, Ginger had Tatiana, and then now this lady's. Are most of them like the lead singers like women, or is this just the two bands that I've listened to so far is that way? She can sing. Ho! Ho! Ho ho ho! Oh, bada bing, bada boom. And that's what I'm talking about, people. And that's what I'm talking about, people. Okay, listen here, all right, people, listen here. Listen up and listen good, okay? Now, I've heard a lot of singers in my life, right? But I don't think they know how to sound like this, because this sounds like it takes a different kind of singing skill. I'm not a vocalist, all right? I can't give you the notes. I can't give you all of that stuff. I'm just a layman. I'm just a regular dude that listens and likes stuff. But what I can say is the voice that she possesses, what she's able to do here in this song. I've heard a lot of great singers, not giving them any hate or anything, but this here is a little bit different than just like, singing, for lack of a better term. There's no good nor evil here, people. Fear not the task ahead. There's no escaping it. There is something coming and you have to face it. So don't get your battle boots on and face it head on, That's a life lesson right there. This sounds like an adventure themed kind of song where you would see it in a movie where they're going on this epic adventure and things are happening left and right. The guys on the instruments, they did great. From the guitarist to the drummer, and then the other dude that was singing alongside her, or growling alongside her at one point. Well, she wasn't really growling, he was. It kind of just created a different atmosphere when he came in. And just the overall quality of the sound was awesome, because sometimes it's hard to hear certain lyrics of musicians because it's sometimes not mixed properly. It's just like she was so clear as day while singing. It's just like a refreshing kind of thing. Definitely got to listen to more of these guys. So I'm sure you guys are going to let me know who she is, who they are. And yeah, I enjoyed this one. This was a good one. You were right. You were right. Boy, it's a crazy world out here. There's so much music.